Here's my audience. How many times have you had that craving for something sweet? How many times have you searched aimlessly for your sweet tooth through the closet, pantry, in order to find something readily available, but nothing's there? Stop searching. I'm about to show you how to make a delicious chocolate cake, and it only takes 3 easy steps. First, you get your ingredients. Second, mix it up. And third, bake it. First thing you want to do when you're baking anything, start your oven, get it preheated because that takes time. And then you can start with your materials. You'll need 2 cups of sugar, 1 3/4 cup all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup baking cocoa. I use Hershey's. 1½ teaspoons baking powder, 1½ teaspoons baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 1 cup of milk, ½ a cup of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of vanilla. You can use more if you like. Some people like vanilla, like me. And a cup of hot water. So once you have gathered all your materials, it is time to start mixing them up. All right, you will need a large mixing bowl. And we start. Throw your sugar in there, your flour, cocoa, baking powder, baking soda, salt, your eggs, your milk, vegetable oil, vanilla, and last but not least, your water. Of course, for baking a cake, you'll also need frosting, but we'll get to that later. Okay, so once we have that and we've got all our ingredients in our bowl, it's time to mix things up. So this is the closest outlet I have, and sorry that I'm going to be talking through, or my voice is going to be competing with an electric mixer, but necessary evil. So you want to mix this up really good so that there's no lumps, because who likes a lumpy cake? No one. And I forgot my apron, so I'm probably going to get messy during this. You mix it up really good and make sure you get all the sides, so you get all the powdery stuff in there. I've been baking cakes for a long time for different occasions, and one of my favorite things is to decorate them at the end for whatever occasion it is. I think for my daughter's 2nd birthday, I made a cake all on my own for it, and it looked pretty professional. I was so excited. People loved it. But anyway, we're almost done with this, and you can start seeing the bubbles rise up to the top. I know y'all can't see it, but trust me. All right, almost there, almost there. Okay. All right, and once we have done our mixing, which is right about now, okay, we will need 2 large, or whatever. I mean, it depends on what you're baking for. If you want to bake with round baking pans so you can make a layered cake, if you want a 13×9, if you want to make muffins, you got to go with it. But right now, we're going for rounds. And you will need to, sorry I don't have this prepared, grease it or flour it, whatever you prefer. This is just faster, so I'm doing it. Okay, so we have our mixed batter, our cake batter, and we want to pour it about 1/2 inch. All right, so once we have our ingredients and we have them in our mixing bowls, it is time to start baking, which is the longest part, of course. Okay, so we have these. I'm going to bring them over here, And you pop them in the oven if you're doing rounds like this for about 25 minutes. Okay. And that is the longest part. Of course, we're going to fast forward in time, and I already baked a cake. So, already baked it and frosted it because of time constraints. Bam! If you come over here and smell it, you get that whiff of like death by chocolate, I swear. Okay, once you have your masterpiece sitting in front of you, looking quite delicious, I might add, it is time to satisfy that sweet tooth I spoke about earlier and dig in. As Marie Antoinette said a long time ago, let them eat cake. Thank you.